Over the past several years, we've seen so many people walk away from the NBA, in large part because of the identity politics, because of the constant messaging, but also because just in general, the game is almost unwatchable for a lot of fans right now. It seems like the regular season doesn't matter at all. And when it comes to something like the All-Star game, it's even more apparent. And for years, people have talked about how All-Star weekend just isn't the same. The Saturday skills competition, the slam dunk competition, it's just not entertaining anymore. And then when you actually get to the game, it's really bad. And now we don't just have fans calling it out, you have nearly all the big pundits and all the different networks calling out the All-Star game. NBA's All-Star game has become unwatchable and also might be unfixable. The players simply don't care, and beyond that, don't want to get hurt. Well, now we finally have the ratings after the highest scoring game we saw. In fact, the winning team scored over 200 points in the NBA All-Star game on Sunday. And now we find out the ratings. TV ratings are out for the 2024 NBA All-Star Game. And I guess there is some good news. More people watched the All-Star Game this year than last year. Unfortunately, what that means is that this game is the second lowest rated All-Star game in history. This was supposed to be different. Adam Silver made it apparent, hey, we've got a problem. We need to turn around. We need big ratings again. It can't be the same old, same old. But instead, none of that works out, and they end up with the second lowest ratings in the history of this event. There was an endless stream of complaints about the NBA All-Star Game leading up to the association's biggest pre-playoff game of the year, and particularly afterwards. But did the amount of complaints correlate to bad ratings? That all depends on your definition of bad. Absolutely. According to Nielsen ratings, the NBA All-Star Game averaged 5.5 million viewers across a variety of different networks. They aired it on TNT, TBS, and True TV. Was an increase from last year's all-time low. However, when you consider that the 2024 All-Star Game is still the second lowest watched on record, it somewhat diminishes that accomplishment. Sports Media Watch noted the NBA All-Star Game still trails the NFL Pro Bowl, despite the Pro Bowl not even have a proper football game and instead being a game of flag football. Even the Major League Baseball All-Star Game, and clearly baseball's had their problems, that's hitting record lows. Even that is sitting there reaching 7 million viewers, as opposed to the NBA All-Star Game. So all the complaints that have been out there, all the talk about it, it's not just talk. It is horrendous. Congrats on getting more viewers than last year and now being the second lowest rated All-Star Game in history. And again, it does not matter whether it's the Saturday stuff that's going on, whether it's the Sunday, the main competition. It's not fun just to watch people, walk around and jack up 168 threes. That's what we saw. 168 three-point attempts. And in large part, the gameplay that we're seeing, beyond all the political bullshit and the messaging, the type of game that's being played right now, especially during regular season NBA, which players have made it apparent they don't give a fuck about anymore, it's just not competitive at times, and people don't like that type of basketball. And when it comes to something like the NBA All-Star Game, the time to celebrate all these guys, no one is tuning in. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.